Bumrah must be rested. That is the big question for today's match, India versus West Indies. I do feel that he should be rested. This is my opinion. Why is he playing against the West Indies? Why is he risking his body? I mean, there has been so much of debate about whether is he resting too much, whether he is not resting too much, whether he should be playing important matches, blah, 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 blah. Why is he playing against the West Indies when West Indies is such a weak team? And why is he risking the body? He has been rested for the Australia tour, which is starting in the next couple of weeks. Yes, he's playing T20, but he's not playing the ODI. So for me, it does not make sense. They are going to make him play for 5 days in a test match where he will be bowling in excess of 30-40 overs. And he's not going to be going to Australia, which is a landmark tour. I mean, that is like every player dreams of it. So I'm not too sure what is the thinking behind it. I do feel that instead of Bumrah, they should play Arshdeep Singh. Now, this guy has been in the squad for, I don't know, last 2-3 years. He only plays T20. Now, I just want to discuss a little bit more about the future of Indian bowling. Now, let's see who are the top fast bowling options that India has. Bumrah and Mohammad Siraj. These are the two spears. Now, I want to get your attention to their age. Bumrah is 31. He's going to be 32 in the next couple of months. Okay. Mohammad Siraj is also 31, will be 32 next year in March or something. Now, fast bowlers, they don't play beyond the age of 33, 34. That is like the standard retiring age of a fast bowler. Yes, there are some unique cases who will go up to 35, 36, but that is very, very rare. Usually, fast bowlers will retire around 34, 35, kind of, that is it. So, given that, basically, Bumrah and Mohammad Siraj, they have precisely another 2 years left in them, if everything goes right. Now, if they both retire, who are your backup bowlers? That is the big concern, because there is so much of reliability on Jasprit Bumrah that the whole fast bowling unit kind of revolves around him. And if he is gone or if he is injured, which he was, right, in last year when India went to Australia, if he is injured, then who is your real backup? Because they are not giving chance to the other ones. Now, let's do some analysis on who is the backup. Harshit Rana. Now, Harshit Rana, I don't see that guy really taking over. He does not have the X factor. He kind of looks like an ox bowler. Comes heavy, big guy, comes like a bulldozer, boom. He is gonna get injured very fast. I was seeing in T20, the Asia Cup, Wasim Akram made Waqar Younis. He did a complete analysis on his bowling style, and Waqar said that he puts a lot of pressure on his knee and on his ankle, the way he lands. And that makes him an ideal candidate to get injured. And they really showed his ankle, his knee, his back when he was bowling in slow motion. And Waqar, I really was amazed the way he analyzed his bowling action. So Harshit Rana. So who's your backup bowler? Once Bumrah and Siraj is not going to be there in the next couple of years, when they are going to be 34, 35. They are not really giving Arshdeep the chance. I think Arshdeep is like 25, 26 now. So they should really start giving him the chance in test bowling. Because T20 and test bowling is totally different. And Arshdeep has the X factor and he needs to get into the grind of test bowling. Today's match is a great opportunity for Arshdeep to play. In my opinion, Bumrah should be rested and Arshdeep should play to give him a test of what is fast bowling in test matches, because I think Arshdeep is going to be the leader going forward and they should really put him in the grind. So coming to our team today, I feel they are going to go with the same team that was there last time, which won against West Indies in 3 days. They probably go with the same team. However, a few things that I want to see is Sai Sudarshan. Now, Sai Sudarshan is the weak link, right? I am not a big fan of Sai Sudarshan. That's my personal opinion. Again, I have seen him batting in IPL. Yeah, he does well. But just his stance, the way he walks, the way his stance is, it does not look like a solid player. you see the stance of some of the most successful players. Virat Kohli. There is a very strong stance. Sachin Tendulkar. Even now, Gill, Jaiswal, they have a very solid stance. This guy, Sai Sudarshan's stance is like a very slouch. His back is like slouching, and he does not look like a very solid player to me. Yeah, there is a lot of talk about he has good technique and all of that. But when I saw him in England, I was not impressed at all. His body language is extremely poor. His stance, just the way he takes a guard at the crease, I'm not very confident that he will have that technique. So yeah, I mean I'm happy to be proven wrong, but yeah, he'll probably play today, and I think today is going to be his last chance. If he does not perform today, he's gone. That's my feeling, because Indian cricket has so much of batting talent coming through. So yeah, I do wish him the best. I think he is in the team because of Gill, because they both play for Gujarat Titans, right? And there is a bit of a friendship that is happening. So I think Gill is giving him the long hand. So I hope Sudarshan plays today. Bumrah, we discussed. West Indies team clearly is in decline. They have been in decline. I do feel for them, because currently there is only like Australia, England, India and New Zealand to some extent who are the top teams. I mean, just like 3 or 4 top teams in the world is not, it's not fun. You need to have a good 7-8 teams who are in the top category. So Pakistan definitely should be in the top category. West Indies should be in the top category. New Zealand kind of like in and out. Sri Lanka once upon a time was a team to beat. They have been on decline. Bangladesh. So there are a lot of teams who should be in the top 7 or 8, but they are not. So I hope that West Indies team, they do something about their management. I don't know, there is a lot of talks about they're not getting paid enough, they don't have good facilities, and therefore a lot of players don't want to play for the national side, which is a shame, because West Indies was a superpower as far as cricket is concerned, right? So yeah, I do hope there's something happen, but in this series I don't see that happening. India probably will have the advantage again. The only player they have is Chase, their captain, who is a good batsman as well as a bowler, and he's probably the real big threat. But yeah, we'll see. I don't have much hope in terms of team composition. I think India will probably go with the same team. As I said, they should play Jasprit instead of Bumrah. Apart from that, I don't see much changes. Nitish Kumar Reddy, I want to talk about that guy. Nitish Kumar Reddy, I really feel he's the X factor. Now, again, unfortunately he's been getting injured. He got injured in England, and I think before that also he got injured, and so he's been kind of in and out. But I think he's an X factor all-rounder that India needs. Great batsman. The best thing is he can do seam bowling. He's not a spinner like Washi or Ravindra Jadeja or Akshar Patel, because spinners can't really do much in overseas conditions, right? But to have an all-rounder who can do seam bowling overseas and take wickets, Nitish Kumar Reddy is the one, because the other one is Mr. Pandya, and Mr. Pandya has said he's not going to play test because his body is too fragile and he just wants to basically focus on IPL, in my opinion. So Nitish Kumar Reddy, I feel, is a great potential, and India needs to invest in him heavily. So we'll see. I really like his personality, and I also feel he will be a great captain in the future. Yeah, I do feel, if you see some of the best captains, all-rounders in the world, Imran Khan, Ian Botham, and our own Kapil Dev, to have a captain who can bat and bowl, and of course be a great fielder, which he is, I think Nitish Kumar Reddy is a potentially great captain. He's only like 22, 23 years old. So that's it. In terms of stats, India is playing in Delhi, the match, and India has not lost a test match in Delhi since 1987. So that is like, I don't know, 10, 20, 30, 40 years. Ironically, the last time they lost the match in Delhi was against the West Indies. I don't think that's going to happen today, but fun fact. If whoever wins the toss would like to bat, because Delhi, as traditionally, first 2 days batting pitch, and then from second day end and third day, it will probably start spinning. So whoever wins first will probably bat first. That's my prediction. But yeah, That is what I think, but I do feel that Bumrah should be rested and Arshdeep should get a chance. Let me know what you guys think, and see you guys in the next video. Do like and subscribe. Brand new channel, help us out. Bye.